Can you imagine checking your mailbox and finding a prepaid card loaded with $6,500 in stimulus funds that you didn't even know you were eligible for? What if I told you that the White House has just approved a revolutionary new program called the IRS Express Payout Card system? And these cards are literally being printed and mailed out to qualified Americans right now as we speak. Would you believe me if I said that millions of people could be missing out on this incredible opportunity simply because they don't know about it yet? And that the card sitting in someone's mailbox today could completely transform their financial situation overnight? Before we dive deep into everything you need to know about getting your hands on one of these life-changing Express Payout Cards, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because this channel is committed to bringing you the most up-to-date information about stimulus programs, tax credits, and government benefits that could put thousands of dollars directly into your pocket. The IRS Express Payout Card program represents a complete revolution in how the government delivers financial assistance to American families who need it most. After months of behind-the-scenes negotiations and planning, the White House has given final approval for this groundbreaking initiative that will distribute $6,500 directly to eligible recipients through specially designed prepaid cards that function just like debit cards but come preloaded with your stimulus funds. The question that's burning in everyone's mind right now is simple. Are you one of the millions of Americans who qualify for this incredible benefit? And what do you need to do to make sure your card doesn't get lost in the shuffle? This Express Payout Card system was specifically designed to address the major problems that plagued previous stimulus distributions, including delayed direct deposits, lost checks, and complicated application processes that left millions of deserving Americans without the financial help they desperately needed. The new card system eliminates virtually all of these issues by providing recipients with immediate access to their funds through a secure, convenient prepaid card that can be used anywhere that accepts regular debit or credit cards. The beauty of this system is that once you receive your card, the $6,500 is immediately available for you to use however you need it most. What makes this program truly extraordinary is the breadth of eligibility requirements that have been established to ensure that as many struggling Americans as possible can benefit from these funds. Unlike previous stimulus programs that had strict income limits or complex qualification criteria, the Express Payout Card program has been designed with more inclusive guidelines that recognize the diverse financial challenges facing American families today. The program covers not just traditional employees, but also gig workers, freelancers, retirees, students, and even individuals who may not have filed recent tax returns but still deserve financial assistance during these challenging times. The $6,500 amount loaded onto each Express Payout Card isn't arbitrary. It represents a carefully calculated figure designed to provide meaningful financial relief that can actually make a difference in people's lives. This amount is sufficient to cover several months of essential expenses like rent, groceries, utilities, and transportation costs, or it can be used to pay down debt, build an emergency fund, or invest in opportunities that could improve your long-term financial situation. The government has recognized that smaller stimulus amounts, while helpful, often don't provide enough support to create lasting positive change in recipients' financial circumstances. One of the most impressive aspects of this Express Payout Card program is the speed at which the cards are being processed and distributed. The IRS has partnered with major financial institutions and card processing companies to ensure that eligible recipients receive their cards as quickly as possible. With most cards being mailed within 7 to 10 business days of approval, the cards themselves are being produced using state-of-the-art security features to prevent fraud and ensure that only legitimate recipients can access their funds. Each card comes with unique activation codes and security measures that make them virtually impossible to counterfeit or misuse. The activation process for your Express Payout Card has been streamlined to be as simple and user-friendly as possible. Once you receive your card in the mail, you'll be able to activate it either online through a secure government portal or by calling a dedicated toll-free number staffed by trained representatives who can walk you through the process step by step. The activation typically takes less than 5 minutes, and once completed, your full $6,500 balance becomes immediately available for use. There are no waiting periods, no holds on the funds, and no complicated verification processes that could delay your access to the money. The versatility of how you can use your Express Payout Card funds is another major advantage of this program. Unlike some government assistance programs that restrict how recipients can spend their benefits, the Express Payout Card gives you complete freedom to use your $6,500 however you see fit. Whether you need to catch up on overdue bills, purchase groceries and essential supplies, pay for medical expenses, cover housing costs, or even use the funds for education or job training opportunities, the choice is entirely yours. The card works at ATMs for cash withdrawals, can be used for online purchases, and is accepted at millions of retail locations nationwide. For families struggling with the ongoing economic impacts of recent global events, the timing of this Express Payout Card program couldn't be more perfect. Many Americans are still dealing with reduced income, job instability, increased healthcare costs, and rising prices for everyday necessities. The $6,500 provided through this program can serve as a crucial bridge to help families weather these financial storms and get back on their feet. The question many people are asking is whether this is a one-time benefit or if additional cards might be distributed in the future. And while the current program focuses on this initial $6,500 distribution, government officials have hinted that additional programs could be developed based on the success of this initiative. The security features built into the Express Payout Card system are among the most advanced ever used for a government benefit program. Each card includes chip technology, PIN protection, fraud monitoring, and real-time transaction alerts that help protect your funds from unauthorized use. If your card is ever lost or stolen, you can report it immediately and have the remaining balance transferred to a replacement card, ensuring that you don't lose access to your stimulus funds due to circumstances beyond your control. The government has also established a comprehensive customer service system specifically for Express Payout Card holders, with representatives available 24/7 to assist with any questions or issues that might arise. One of the most frequently asked questions about the Express Payout Card program relates to tax implications and whether recipients will need to report the $6,500 as income on their tax returns. The great news is that these stimulus funds are structured as tax-free benefits, meaning that you won't owe any federal income tax on the money you receive through your Express Payout Card. This is a significant advantage over other forms of financial assistance that might be considered taxable income, and it means that the full $6,500 you receive is money that you can keep and use without worrying about giving a portion back to the government at tax time. The distribution process for these Express Payout Cards has been carefully organized to ensure fairness and efficiency in getting cards to eligible recipients. The IRS is using a combination of existing tax records, benefit enrollment databases, and updated address information to identify and reach qualified individuals. Priority is being given to households with the greatest financial need, including families with children, seniors on fixed incomes, individuals receiving disability benefits, and workers in industries that have been particularly hard hit by economic disruptions. However, the program is designed to eventually reach all eligible recipients, regardless of their specific circumstances. For individuals who may have moved recently or who are concerned that their current address information might not be up to date in government systems, there are specific procedures in place to ensure that your Express Payout Card reaches you successfully. The IRS has established an online portal where you can update your address information and check on the status of your card shipment. This system also allows you to verify your eligibility and ensure that all of your information is correct before your card is processed and mailed. Some recipients are already reporting that they've received their Express Payout Cards and have been amazed at how easy the entire process has been. The cards arrive in discreet, secure packaging that doesn't advertise the contents, helping to protect recipients' privacy and security. Inside the package, recipients find their activated card along with clear instructions for use, customer service contact information, and details about the program benefits and protections. Many people have described the experience as surprisingly straightforward compared to other government programs they've dealt with in the past. The long-term vision for the Express Payout Card program extends beyond just this initial $6,500 distribution. Government officials have indicated that this program serves as a pilot for potentially larger and more comprehensive benefit distribution systems that could be used for future economic assistance programs. The success of the Express Payout Card system could pave the way for more efficient, more accessible government benefit programs that reach people who need help without the bureaucratic obstacles that have traditionally made it difficult for deserving individuals to access assistance. For recipients who are concerned about managing their $6,500 responsibly, financial experts recommend treating the Express Payout Card funds as an opportunity to improve your overall financial stability rather than just covering immediate expenses. While it's certainly appropriate to use the money for urgent needs like housing, food, and healthcare. Recipients who can afford to do so might consider using a portion of their funds to build an emergency savings account, pay down high-interest debt, or invest in education or training that could improve their earning potential over the long term. If this information about the IRS Express Payout Card program has been helpful to you, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates about this program or other government benefit opportunities that could put money directly into your pocket. I'll be monitoring the rollout of these cards closely and providing updates on eligibility requirements, distribution timelines, and tips for making the most of your $6,500 stimulus funds. Don't let this incredible opportunity pass you by. Your Express Payout Card could be in the mail right now. And the sooner you know about it, the sooner you can start benefiting from this amazing program.